versus spent moving. And they also monitored their brains over time. So they were looking specifically for brain shrinkage, which is never a good sign. And basically what they found is that, a lot of time sitting down is not good. And going out and then exercising to sort of try and counteract the amount of time that you spend sedentary doesn't really seem to make much difference.
Put my hand up for a question. Is continuous sitting down worse than sitting down with breaks, or is it made no difference?
Seemingly, it's. I think their advice is at the end of the paper is that if you can, at least don't have long periods of sitting down. So if you've got to sit down, get up. When you're reading your emails, walk around or something like that. But don't be sedentary for a heck of a long time. And this is the thing that amazed me. So these 404 adults over 60, they were sitting down 13 hours a day on average. 13 hours.
That's apart from sleeping when they lie down.
Yeah. This is astonishing. So basically what they found, so the more sitting, the thinner your brain's got in areas linked to memory and also related to Alzheimer's disease as well. And if you had a particular gene, they also found that sitting made you, way worse off, and you got significant memory loss for this particular gene. So that's not good. And so in terms of explaining why this is the case, why is sitting so bad for you? So basically they're saying that sitting lowers the blood flow to the brain, and over time this can cause the hippocampus, which is the part of the brain which manages memory, to shrink. And, that's obviously not a good thing. They measured, obviously, the amount of exercise that these people did. And even regular exercise didn't stop shrinkage. So people who were exercising sort of 150 minutes a week, their brains still shrank. So this whole thing about, doing exercise to counteract these bad things, I guess we're saying don't do these bad things in the first place.
So I'd like to know about standing desks on that front, because it occurs to me, is it 60% of your blood is in your legs? And if you're sitting, is that what's impacting this is not the blood is just not pumping?
I think that sounds as good an explanation as
I
any
just made
can.
that up, but here we go. I like my hypothesis. Can't be bothered with the rest of it. Which makes me wonder whether standing desks, I suppose when you stand, you do tend to move.
You're not absolutely stationary there. Yeah. So their advice is keep moving during the day. Whatever you're doing, avoid sedentary periods. Your brain needs regular movement to stay healthy. And so this has just been published this month in a journal called Alzheimer's and Dementia. So keep moving, folks. Hello?
Sorry, I have to leave my mic on. Tracking crime from the cradle is an interesting piece of research that's happening as well.
Yeah.